What's up? Hello, girls. What's up, Buzzard? What you doing? What? Oh my god. Hey, stop it. What are you doing over there, Henrietta? Planning an escape? Think not. Sup? Sup, big boss? Sup? Alrighty. So I have this card that I did yesterday because I'm gonna do an Oracle card challenge where I make one. It's like a thing. I read about it on a blog that I read. And I'm not even filming anything. I'm gonna turn it around. But it's on a blog that I read. And it's like for every day of March. You draw like an Oracle card. And then at the end you have a deck of Oracle cards. And so I decided to try to do it just because I want to get back into drawing. And it was an excuse to draw. And I don't know. For some reason I can do like challenges better when there's other people doing them. I guess like I feel more like accountability because I can like actually post it to Instagram and use like the little hashtag and all that. But I mean, I didn't post this one yesterday. I actually did it last night. But I don't know, I'll probably post it later because I just added the meaning or the keyword thing because last night I didn't even think about that, so I just drew it. And trying not to beat myself up over how good they turn out or how bad they turn out because I know I'm out of practice and I just want to get back into drawing, so it's just gonna turn out however, and I'm just gonna be free with it. So there's like a list of prompts too, so I mean that kind of helps with ideas because when I'm on my own I don't know, it's hard for me to generate ideas. But even with this I'm like, is this gonna be like cohesive at the end, because I don't want to put like limitations on myself to where it like paralyzes me. So I don't know, I'll probably be using like all kinds of different stuff. Like for this one I used colored pencils because I like how they look on black paper, but now I might decide to use my markers, and I might decide to watercolor or something. I don't know, I got all my junk out, like it's my markers and all that other crap just in case. And then my little pencils and such. So yeah, see how it goes. And trying to think of something else to talk about. Freaking mosquitoes are out. But yesterday I sat out here a long time because it's like really windy and nice outside, and I like sitting with the chickies. I don't even know if they're in the frame. Kinda. Our yard looks like a freaking I don't even know. But yeah, I just like sitting with them because it's relaxing and I get to look at them. And they make me laugh. Like yesterday, my boyfriend was eating like a plate of ribs. And they like came up and stole one of them. And then like whenever one of them gets something like food or something, they'll like snatch it and run around the yard, and then the other ones will follow them, and it's just like funny to see them run. But yeah, I should have worked on school today, but the house is a mess because I ain't been home all week. So I just decided, what we got? We got action. We got action. Action. No, but I had to. Ooh, that one's about to dump. No, but I had to do the housework, like piles of laundry and dishes. I still ain't done with the dishes, but I'll get to that later because I wanted to come out here and draw a little bit, and I intended on doing my second card because today's like day 2, but I didn't get to that yet. And Vince will be home in like 30 minutes, and I'm gonna just start calling him Vince because I mean he's my boyfriend for like 8 years, so he might as well have a name. But I don't know, we're probably gonna have to go to the bank and get the stupid rent money so I can go pay the rent, and I hate doing that because I have to sit and talk to my landlord, and that sounds mean, but I'm just like, I don't want to sit here and talk to you, like I don't know you like that. But gotta pay the bills because it's like an old man, and you can't like, I mean, you think you can just drop it off and go, but like this man wants you to sit down and like chit chat about the week or something. I mean, that's fine. I should just be nice and talk to him. But whatever. No, but I'm gonna try to record the next one that I do because last night I just didn't really feel like doing it because I had to get home and get all my junk unpacked, and then I hadn't slept much the night before last because I had to work on a paper, or it was kind of like it was a paper, but it was like my application for clinical work. So like we're doing simulations, but if we pass the little application thing, then we get to do what they call practicum, which is where we actually get to sit in with clients and stuff and be on the team and all that. So hopefully I did alright on that, but it was just like questions about like reliability and trustworthiness and junk, like cheesy stuff for me. Like, I mean, I just like, it's obvious, and why do I have to like explain what this means? So I'm just, I don't know, I get irritated with that kind of stuff because it reminds me of like job applications, which I never was good at, and I never got any callbacks. So what's up, Henrietta? How's it? I don't know. But anyway, I was tired from doing that, and then I went to bed at like 4, so I got up at 7 because I had therapy the next morning at 8:30. So I went and did that, and my therapist did a tarot reading for me. It was cool. She's pretty cool. I don't know how, I didn't think she could get away with that, but I guess like they don't know what's going on behind closed doors. I mean, which is probably not a big deal anyway, but I don't know. I was telling her about my little intention journal entry, like back when the eclipse happened, and she was like, oh, I wish you would bring that in. I was like, okay. Oh my god, what are you doing to her? Hey, what's going on over there? I thought y'all were about to freaking hump. Leave Buzzard alone. She's growing back feathers. That's Buzzard the first, by the way. The other Buzzard died, but they both were named Buzzard, and she was just like the original Buzzard. But she's still good, and she's growing in feathers now. Like, she looks good. But anyways, she said that she wanted to see my journal, and I should really bring it in there, because I mean that's stuff to talk about, like processing emotions and stuff. Because I've been talking to her about my relationship with Vince, because it hasn't been, I mean it's alright, but I just been feeling like we don't share nothing. Like I just kind of do my own thing and he does his. So I'm just trying to work through that and figure out how to like be more myself like around him, because I do shut myself off. And so I was doing some readings about that, and I was telling her that, and then she was like, well, you should bring that in. And it's like some guy yelling over there. She did a reading about our relationship, and it was pretty accurate. I mean, was saying how like in the past I've been really guarded. Like we did like a past, present, future one. And then like in the present it was like a night card, and it was talking about like I'm working towards a goal, like my goal to make the relationship better. Where you at? Oh. And then the third one was, I forget what it was temperance, which is like, I mean she said it was kind of like finding a balance in things. So I mean, hopefully eventually we'll find a balance, like to where I'm comfortable sharing, and like, cause I don't know, it's kind of like he just kind of does what he wants to do, and then I just do what he does. Like he always picks what we watch on like YouTube, and well, unless I'm by myself, then I'll be watching what I want to watch, but he'll be watching what we watch on Netflix, or picking what we watch on Netflix, and I'm just like watching it, and it'll be like something boring that I think, but I mean I'm not throwing out any suggestions, so it's not like I can blame him. But I don't know, I just would like to be able to feel more comfortable sharing and being myself around him, because we have been together so long. It only makes sense that like we share things and feel connected. But anyway, she did that reading, and then I don't even remember how I got on this rant. All that was to say that I was tired and didn't feel like recording last night when I was drawing, because I didn't start on the card until late that night. And I was just like, I would just lay down and draw this, because Vince has to get in bed early because he gets up early for work. So I just have my little setup in the room, and I have a little lamp that I could put by the bed, that way I don't disturb him, even though he still complains about it. But anyways, I'm gonna attempt to do this challenge, and in case you couldn't see it earlier, this is my first attempt, and there it went in the wind. Probably landed some chicken poop.